It's a beautiful morning to you all. Happy Monday. Welcome to Carnival Breakfast Show. And this is newspaper review coming to you from Carnival Radio. My name is Joseph Oyekola. Good morning once again. To begin the news this morning, here are the headlines. Marketers plan petrol import as NLPCL Dangote talks drug. Petrol price, Ohanize Afenifere Arewa youth insists on reversal. VAT rate remains 7.5%, says federal government. "48 passengers, 50 cows killed in Niger tanker fire." PDP knocks Kwankwanso for referring to party as dead. To the news in details. Oil marketers may begin the importation of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, following the recent declaration by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited that it will only fully offtake the product from the Dangote Petroleum Refinery if the market prices of the commodity were higher than the pump prices in Nigeria. NNPC also declared that Dangote and other domestic refineries were free to sell directly to end marketer on a willing buyer, willing seller basis, adding that it had no desire or intention to become the distributor for any entity in a free market environment. This is, however, contrary to what the president of Dangote Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, stated last week. The owner of the $20 billion refinery had stated that the refinery was waiting for NNPC, adding that the national oil company would be the only off-taker if it's petrol domestically. Reacting to the slowdown in discussions between Dangote and NLPC, oil marketers stated that they would only source the product from wherever they find it cheaper, as this can be through importation. Commenting on the price of Dangote petrol, the National Operations Controller, Independent Petroleum Market Association of Nigeria, Mustafa Sama, said, "We have not contacted Dangote for now, but we may contact the refinery sales department this week to find out the price." Zama confirmed that since the federal government and NRPC had said the Dangote refinery would sell its products at the market price, this implied that the government would not intervene in the pricing of the commodity from the plant through subsidy. Based on this, he noted that other dealers now have the opportunity to source the product from any producer at a cheaper price, whether locally or internationally. He noted that some oil marketers currently imported diesel, while others bought the product. Dangote adding that a similar situation would play out in the purchase of petrol, going by NRPC recent position on Dangote petrol. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. Marketers plan petrol import as NRPCL Dangote talks drug. Meanwhile, leading social cultural organizations in the country have warned the Nigerian government against possible consequences of the recent increase in premium motor spirit (PMS) pump price, insisting that it should return to the old price. Ohanese, Indigo, Afenifere, and Arewa youth in separate chats with newsmen on Saturday said failure to revert to the old pump price would have grave consequences on both the government and the populace. Newsmen report that Nigerians woke up on Tuesday to find an overwhelming increment in fuel price rising from around the previous official 600 naira to over 855 naira per litre. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) blamed the petrol hike on market forces. In some states, the product is currently sold as high as 1,400 naira, worsening the country's inflation. The development has further worsened the nation's economy, with prices of goods and services skyrocketing almost hourly. Most civil servants were stranded after retiring from work on Tuesday evening as transportation fares jacked up across the nation within a few minutes after NPCL announced the upward review. The newsmen report that the fees increased by at least 50% in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Lagos, and some other states amid the outward hardship already bedeviling citizens. Newsmen also observed that some intra-city movement that hitherto cost 1,000 have doubled to at least 2,000 owing to the new fuel pump price. For more details, please visit Daily Post newspaper. Petrol price, Ohanese, Afenifere, Arewa youth insist on reversal. In the meantime, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Mr. Wale Edon, has reviewed reports suggesting an increase in the value-added tax rate from 7.5% to 10%. In a statement signed by him on Monday, Edon clarified that the VAT rate remains unchanged at 7.5% as stipulated in the nation's tax laws. He further explained the importance of maintaining a balanced tax system, emphasizing that Nigeria's tax framework is built on three key pillars: tax policy, tax laws, and tax administration. Addressing concerns over government action perceived as burdensome, Edon reassured Nigerians that fiscal policies are designed to promote sustainable economic growth and alleviate poverty, not to hinder them. Responding to media reports that painted the government as seeking to impose additional hardship on citizens, Edon called the report as inaccurate. He also highlighted recent government initiatives to ease the finance burden on citizens, particularly regarding food imports. For clarity, Edon reiterated that VAT remains at 7.5% and will continue to be applied to all VAT-eligible goods and services. For more details, please visit Punch newspaper. VAT remain 7.5%, says federal government. In another news, 48 persons confirmed dead in the petrol tanker explosion on Sunday were given a mass burial in the Agala local government area of Niger State. The newsmen gathered that the incident occurred in the early hours of Sunday when the petrol tanker had a head-on collision with a truck loaded with travelers and cattle from Wudi in Kano State. Director General of the Niger State Emergency Management Agency, Abdullahi Baba Harab, who gave the update, also confirmed that the 48 persons were burnt beyond recognition, necessitating the mass burial in the local government. According to him, following further search and rescue operations, 80 more bodies were recovered from the 30 bodies earlier reported. Baba Harab disclosed this in a statement where he asserted that the incident happened at about 12:30 a.m. along Lapia Agale, 2 kilometers from the Dendo community in Agale local government. He also said over 50 cattle were burnt and a crane truck and a pickup van were caught up in the inferno. For more details, please visit Vanguard newspaper. 48 passengers, 50 cows killed in Niger tanker fire. In another development, main opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) has expressed anger at former Kano State Governor Rabiu Musa Kwakwanso for describing the party as dead. On Saturday, during the inauguration of the renovated party office of the new Nigerian People's Party (NRPP) in Katsina State, Kwakwanso had said he and his followers left the PDP because it is dead. He added that I wish to remind you that PDP is dead because we love the party. Since they have gone out of the line, we decided to check out. In a WhatsApp message yesterday in Abuja, in response to reporters' questions, PDP's National Publicity Secretary, Debo Ologunagba, said, our reaction to the statement credited to Senator Rabiu Kwakwanso is that it's very inconsequential in the Nigerian national politics today, judging from the fact that he is struggling to lead a party called NLPP, which is also struggling to control only one state. Also, at this time, Nigerians, including in Senator Kwakwanso's home state, Kano, are dying of hunger and starvation. It is very unfortunate. So the PDP does not intend to join issues with him on such display of self-centeredness and insensitivity. For more details, please visit the Nation newspaper. PDP knocks Kwakwanso for referring to party as dead. To bring the newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. Marketers plan petrol import as NLPCL Dangote talks drug. Petrol price Ohanize Afenifere Arewa youths insist on reversal. VAT rate means 7.5%, says federal government. "48 passengers, 50 cows killed in Niger tanker fire." PDP knocks Kwakwanso for referring to party as dead. And with that, we've come to the end of the newspaper review coming to you from Carnival Radio. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Play Store and app iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. My name remains Joseph Oyukola. Good morning.